Well, no, that was the entire build. It was based around the basement. The conversion on bits, I don't know actually. I don't know what it would be for like your the Canadian money. But I think for USD, I think it converts to like $50 or like $40 maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the conversion rate is on that. Yeah, so 1,000 bits are $10, and that's 5,000. So yeah, it's like 50. Holy fuck! Is it that much? What the fuck? It changes too much. No, no, it says it's 64. It said on Twitch's own website. It says it's 64. 10,000 is 120. What's the point of having the discount thing? It doesn't show you the discounted price. It just tells you that. Plus, they have a discount from like the 10,000 to 25,000, just like by 2%. God damn. The app is a scam. I don't use the online one. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, that's. Oh, I see what's going on. Stream elements have like appeared twice, so it's like being super sensitive. All right. Yeah, they were nice. Okay. Yeah, mate, it's fine. I will make the. I am gonna make the Discord for the subs. It's all it's basically just gonna do is tell you when I'm live and when I'm not streaming. That's like my stream schedule. I'll make the actual Discord for that. And like that's the only thing that's gonna be on there. There's to be no chat boxes, so people can't talk to each other or talk shit to each other. It's just gonna be announcements. That's it, and I'm the only one gonna have permission to type. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that after tonight's stream. Yeah, because people have asked me, it's like people have subbed or like, hey, when do you stream and stuff? Do you have the Discord? I'm like, nah, because I'm dumb and forget I said it. Okay, so we got Chica. And why does Freddy look so weird? He looks like he's fucking drugged. He looks like he's on fucking drugs. Look at him. Looks so fucking coked out of his mind. Oh man. Fucking Freddy. Redrop, please. Yep. God damn. Did not see the Laura. I did. I kind of hate that how fast they made it where like chemical trap can appear now. It's like, what the fuck, man? There's the Sable. So she's gonna loop this pallet area. It's like oh, never mind. What? Whoa, lag. Uber Eats. Why you do this? What was that? Lucky Break, right? Lucky Break had the aura? Or like scratch marks for a few? BOV, McDonald's wife. That's the thing, my Wi-Fi is actually pretty good. I don't understand what the fuck's going on. I don't know, I usually have like people that like are from like other sites. I remember for a while I was getting like Spanish like people. They're like, oh yeah, we're on the Spanish servers. And I'm like, well, how the fuck am I getting you? Like, it's super weird. He's exposed for like 30, I think. How am I not in chase? He's gonna vault. Ooh, nice. Oh, he might have Vigil. Yeah. Damn, you're getting gen popped. I know, man. Not as bad. I've seen sometimes where you get a Trickster in the match and like immediately it's just multiple DCs. It's like, what the fuck? Not as bad as when you get a Skull Merchant, I guess. People are just like, oh, Skull Merchant. God damn. The fucking speed on that is so shit. I wasn't even close to you, man. I wasn't even close to the Leon. I just saw him. Yeah, Leon having a bad day there. Yeah. Oh, that was a bear trap on the ground. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's random. I just walk around. I know, I always love with killer shit. It makes it look like they're running, but like, for the killer's POV, it just kind of looks like they're walking. God damn! No adrenaline. They're just fast as shit. They're leaving. They're leaving. Second we hook them, Doomsday's leaving. I'm gonna lie, after this, I would just give up on hook out of shit. Well, that's the thing. You use these add-ons, it just basically like every explosion just means like damage. So it just doesn't really make sense to like run there. So what? Okay, brand new part. That's how they get that one fast. Yeah. Resilience, Lithe, Dance With Me, and Windows. Just basic medkit. Oh. Got 5 of those, 5 of those, 22 of those. Let's see how much we can get. We're gonna go 30. We got 4 books. That's good. Add some more to it. Basic survivor build. Survive build, yeah. You know, what I love about these add-ons, one, I just love them. They're stupid funny. Mostly because of the hand, the pallet break thing. Because it basically just kind of makes fun of, like, survivors that loop around shit too much. It's like, they're injured. They're like, oh yeah, I can play the killer. Pallet's down. Do it. They're like, okay, he's going to lift the pallet. I can do it. Just running into a pallet, they're like, what's going on? Just there, just hits them. Human greed is a weird thing because, you know, it's based on chess, right? But something like I think it's for balance reasons, maybe, or maybe the devs just didn't think about it. His chest, his little luck chest, don't count as chests. They don't count for like the unopened chest thing. I think because like they do randomly close at some points, so I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Like, this guy literally has a chest built into his thing, but the chest perk doesn't work with it, which sucks. Uh... Might count as entity and not object because it turns into a mimic. Yeah. You know, I actually thought of like a mimic killer. You know, like it's a slime-based killer that transforms. But it works kind of like it's a mix between the unknown and the dredge. It's like a basically like in the map when it spawns, some vaults like the dredge some vaults or lockers are just replaced with the mimic. You know? And the way you can tell is, like, they randomly, like, once in a while shake. You know? Like, you can still use them as vaults and lockers. But if the killer's nearby, he basically just kind of goes, like, oh, teleports. Or has, like, an ability that basically just, like, blocks it. Like for vaults, blocks it. For lockers, kind of traps you inside for a few seconds. You know? But to kind of make it balance, he can't just trap you in a locker and just, like, pick you up. If he traps you in a locker, it just basically damages you. Like, you gotta do, like a skill check thing. You gotta do a quick skill check. If you fail it, if you miss one skill check, you get damaged. But you can't be downed. Yeah, I remember last time you thought it was even more. It's like, yeah. Yeah. Because, like, the idea is, like, it can damage you, but it can't down you. You know? He has to hit you. The slime creature has to hit you. And think, oh, is it just a slime moving around? Like a weapon? It actually can transform. It can take over an object, like the dredge. Like, you can teleport to an object. And basically just, like, the object just kind of moves around. That's the idea. Yeah, it's a slimy boy. So, like, the Mori would be it, like, engulfing you and, like, dissolving your body into itself. Like, you just see it, like, the survivor just like, turn to bone and just vanish. It could be, like, the height... It could be the height of fucking, like, Chucky. Or, like, the Hound for the Dark Lord. Hey! I haven't got this guy in a while. This is the guy who calls himself, like, the top huntress or something. I remember this guy. He always does flashlight build. He always does fucking flashlights. Slime Boy would be sick. Yes, it would. He always does flashlights. Like, top hunter or something. Play survivor most of the time. Other times, it's just other shit like that. I love it. Because every time I go against him, I'm using Lightborn or some perk just to ignore flashlights. The other time was Boba, but I had the add-on that as soon as I hit you, it just drops your item. So I just had Weave on. Just going around doing that. Okay, this Renegade is actually pretty good. Oh, I forgot I have Ranch. I forgot I bought some. Use flashlight, Skelly. Nuh-uh. You know how they have, like, survivors that speak a little bit? I would love a skeleton killer. And, like, if you have Lightborn equipped, he will say that survivors can hear too. And it's like, what are you trying to blind? I don't have eyes. I'm gonna stay for this match, but I'm gonna go sleep. Yeah, matey. Okay, how many chests spawn? So, okay, they're decently placed this time. Sometimes they're just placed all in the middle of the map, which sucks. Someone got an item. I want to try to go down the center right here. Brooke from One Piece. Yeah, basically. Yo 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 yo. Gather round, travelers. Just the thing. Gently on the sea. Yo yo. What the fuck? Oh. That was weird. Gather round, traveler. Okay, she's gonna loop it. Nice. Yeah, always with the speed builds and always with that. He's always with the speed builds, this guy. Buddy, there's a chest there. I can see your aura. Someone's over there. Ooh, nice. Boil over maybe? No boil over. It's always like, it's always lockers near chests. It sucks. Oh, I mean, lockers near hooks. God, I love that shit. Feel good when they hit. Oh yeah, it's always good when it hits. This is the problem when I go against a guy too much. Like, I know how they play. Do that. Go back. They're all broken now, so they can't heal. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh yeah, this one's further cut. Ooh, lag. You got lag, Spike. Ooh, it's still blocked. What's she gonna do now, dummy? Your teammate's not gonna save you. You can't blind anyone, so he's useless. Go down the center. See. Yep. He's all the way over here. Gather. Yo ho yo ho yo ho yo ho. Oh, nice. Whoa, that was laggy as shit. Wait, what? Wait, she didn't do shit for a minute? You're joking. She didn't do anything for a minute? Holy fuck, she's a loser.
Perhaps this will do.
Ooh, nice. Oh, nice. Decisive, I think, is like the weirdest thing, because it's like you can intentionally just make the killer chase you, and the killer can't do shit. I've said before that if you hook someone after the person that was unhooked, decisive deactivates, because you didn't tunnel them. You chased someone else. You know? You chased someone else intentionally. Like that's my standing on that. Like, if you chase someone else and hook them, you didn't tunnel anyone, because you just didn't. They're running down there right now.
Let us test.
She's broken, so she can't do anything with like perks like that. Ooh, nice. I've kind of said before that, like, if you have a perk, if you have the hand, if you have Vecna's hand, if you're on second hook, you should just be Moriable, because you haven't done shit. Like, that's your downside. They touched a gen. They touched a gen. They're fucked. Three, two, one, decisive. No. They touched the gen. They fucked themselves. Ah, yes.
Your time draws near.
Over there. I don't know if the chest is open over there or not. I can't see it. Hey, recover artifact. You DC. Yo! I got a fucking achievement. GG's. Once again, Ismo. You with your fucking flashlight build. It's always a flashlight build with this dude. Always. Yeah, it was. Oh, I love it. It's always the flashlight build. Every time I go against the man, it's always the same play. Can't blind, immediately it's like, oh shit, I can't do anything. Oh god. Where's the midget at? Isn't he down here? Yeah, he's right here. Can I call Chucky a midget? Or Tiffany? They are midgets.
I think we're all gonna have fun here.
Uh... Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I love fucking. I like Tiffany a lot. They're stupid funny to use. Uh, how you doing there, Alco? Can I say all I noticed? All I notice you do is randomly you just make clips of stuff and then but not say anything. Because I see my thing is like, oh, a new clip. I'm like, who the fuck is making a clip? The only person I have half the time is Gunther and like Deary or Mochi. They just usually just talk all the time. Uh, hell yeah. Uh, uh, I think I've said this before and I always say it again. I always think it is very funny that people will come into my stream and tell me once in a while that they just put on my stream just to relax, which I always just think is the funniest shit. Like they don't chat or anything, they just listen to my voice the entire time. Which I just think is always funny to me. It's like, what the hell? How am I relaxing? They're like, ah, oh, your voice, this, that, you just do this. I'm like, that's just so interesting. Oh. Oh, man. Angelic Kitten. What was the other build I had? I need a name for the Tiffany ones. Increases attacks. Decreases tear radius, but slice and dice. Yeah, let's do this one. Oppression, because it's funny. Yes. Good old Tiffany. I like how her knife is a bread knife. That is something I always think is so funny. It's like, your brain thinks the serrated blade would be good for like meat and stuff. But no, it's the opposite because it'll tear it apart. You want a clean knife. Clean, sharp, one blade. The bread is like, nah, you just need you need that fucking ridge. You need to fucking saw through it. Tear it apart. Angelic Kitten. Sadago? How?
Nobody understands me. Nobody.
Ooh, nice dodge. That was a nice dodge there, honey. Oh, I finally did the glide. I finally did the glide on the rock.
Gotcha, babe.
Aren't you cute when you're screaming?
I thought there was destruction on that. I was like, what the fuck?
It's quiet time.
Oh, damn. They fucking juked me. Fucking hell, man. So, he wants me to go this way. I can do this. Redrop, thank you. I like that people just pre-drop with Chucky. Like crazy. It's always something I notice with Chucky. They just pre-drop like mental. Got it. You touch a Jin. I must kill you now. No, we're gonna do the werewolf, and if we get a map, if we get Bad Ham, we're just gonna lure people to the basement. And, like, try to fuck them. I don't know what the hell his plan was. Dude just ran to me and looked at me. I think this one has progress on it. Yeah, it does. Oh, nice. I hate that perk. It's so fucking annoying. You know, it's like, why does that exist as a perk?
Scared of it.
Oh, I know what he's gonna do. You know, I think it'd be funny if the basement disabled fucking,
Alright.
if the basement disabled, Deliverance. Like, give the killer a reason to go down there. Oh, that's fucking great. That's fucking hilarious.
Come out, there you are.
Oh, nice. Hit you. Like, I don't give two shits. I'll hit you. Oh, you have a fucking flashlight. Come on, use your power. Nothing really. Set up a boon. Ah, I hate that. I hate that the camera locks so hard there. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I was in the basement. Oh my god, think of that hit his ass. How fucking upset he would be. That would have been funny as shit, man. Oh, that should have been a hit. Bullshit on that. That's a bullshit hit right there if I've ever seen one. Bill's coming in. Oh, basement. He's on second stage, so he can't use decisive deliverance. But can he? I think he can. I don't know.
This is so addictive.
The fuck? I heard someone. Am I hearing her? I think so.
Oh no! Come back! Please! Please! Pretty please!
Left immediately. I think they're not risking me having fucking Noed. You do it, Jen. You're fair game after if I hook someone else. You're fair game. That's always the damn thing. Brand new part. Let's try Zealous Boom. I said before, like, I've seen the argument by like the big DVD creators or fuck about like boons and shit. They're like, oh yes, they're the same power as like hexes and shit, and like most of them like talk shit about saying like, oh yes, a killer shouldn't be able to place it. Some say should, but most of them say like, oh, you shouldn't be able to place it. But like they say that they always keep saying, oh, they have the same power. Yeah, they have the same power, but a boon is different because they can keep making them. That's the difference. They can keep rekindling every time the killer goes near. It's like, oh, let me turn it off. Nope, goes over there. Goes over there. Moves. It's like what's the point of that? The killer can't just like is like, oh, there's Pentimento. Pentimento doesn't replace the damn totem. It's like, you know, it's like, oh, I have Undie, I have Ruin, Pentimento. It doesn't turn it back on. Like, I think with Lullaby, if it breaks, if it hex and dying, it just resets it back to 0. If I'm mistaken, I might be. But it's like, you know, it's like, oh, you got to rekindle them, but they can see them. They can see the fucking aura of the damn rekindled totem. Now, it's like, I've said before that if a survivor wants to, like, say a boon's over here behind his ambulance, you know, like it's on his ambulance, they put it on. The killer destroys it, or they go find another totem spot, right, to move it better to another position. That original totem blows up. It does the same sound effect, whatever. It blows up. You know, basically saying that you're like, basically saying that every time you rekindle one totem, you go to rekindle another one, it blows up. You know? That, or like put them on like a fucking timer too. It's like after 2 minutes of it being on that totem, it blows up. It just blows up or resets. You know? That, or like say like if a team has a bunch of like boons, if they all running boon perks, right? think, oh yes, another teammate will go to rekindle that one. You know, it's like before 2 minutes they go over there, rekindle it, or do something else. It just says fuck no. The game just says screw you, just blows up immediately. You know. What is this one? Jagged compass.
You're unfit for any place but here.
I always think it's so funny about her eyes is like they're like golf balls. Like you can see every time she turns her head, they're like their own separate entity on her head, which is funny. Survivors revealed, killer instinct are exhausted. What's that increase? Okay, so Scream revealed the aura for that. Lethal Pursuer onto. Or some nurses calling on. And Alling. Increase the action speed for breaking pallets by 20 seconds. Nonsense. This bonus becomes permanent once all gens are repaired. 20 meters of... Survivors reveal with killer instinct by entering this. Oh wait, if they stun the dog, they get revealed. Survivors who are affected by hound sense periodically. Action. It's by 5. Increase dog chase speed, increase hound sense. Hound sense is such a weird thing. Like, survivors affected by hound sense receive deep wound when injured. It's like, okay. Injured survivors affected by hound sense suffer louder grunts of pain. That's really it. Like, it's very weird, I would say, in a sense, because it's like, it kind of does stuff, it also doesn't. Because I think survivors can see the fucking giant red circle around the dog. Make it fair. They're just like, okay. Oh yeah, it's being weird. It's always like this shit. Two flashlights, Lightborn. Charles eats toads. Brianna. Oh. They're like, ooh, Mori, something else. And it's like, nah, remove your items. We need to check what achievement we got with the Vecna.
Quickly, before these festering rats abandon ship.
Oh yeah. I love doing that. I love doing that quickly because they're like, oh yeah, shit.
Loyal one, orange.
Ah, don't you love Snug? They are adorable. I think he was up there for a second.
Stop your whining.
I forget how much he freaks the fuck out on maps. I forget he does that. Yeah, Snug just freaks out. He's like, And the elevation, he just like freaks the fuck out of. Look how long that is. It goes a fucking lethal. Ooh, nice. So is he gonna loop this? Oh, he got stuck. His greed. His greed. Oh, you know, it'd be funny as shit if there's like a, if like you can send out a fake Snug, you know, and then you're safe and everything. Just a fake Snug appears. Goddamn. Ooh, nice. Alright. No blind. Doesn't try to blind me. What? The fuck? Fucking auto aim, man. Fucking auto aim hits it so weird. That's what she gets for being greedy. Oh, you know what'd be a fucking cool Eerie? Is if Snug could vault a pallet and break it, you know? If a survivor's there, instead of like damaging them, it puts them in deep wound and fucking sends it. That would have been cool. He's going there. I have a feeling that someone's coming this way. Yes, I was right. Stun his ass, do it. He's oblivious. Come on, Charles. Come on, buddy. Come on, Charles. You've hurt my dog.
No.
Ooh, nice. Oh, why doesn't he go over the vault? See, scratch marks leading towards that hook over there. Did Phantom go off? I didn't hear it. Over there, buddy. Nice. So what is the flashlight people that like never use the flashlight? You know, they have it, just never use it for some reason.
You're the best.
No.
This idea is very funny, just constant aura. I love it. Come on, there we go. Knew it. Oh, hell yeah.
You are a worthy companion, aren't you?
Code cheetah. They're cheetah. My god. Stir the cheetah. Power struggle, maybe? Nope. Brings flashlight. Never uses it. Has a perfect opportunity to try to blind me there. So what will happen? Will the Fang with the flashlight and the Leon come for the rescue of Cheetah? Tune in next time. Or flashlight people don't use flashlights. I remember one of the things I saw someone said, it was like, because we didn't get an opportunity to use it. It's always funny because that happens with Doctor a lot. It's like, we just didn't have an opportunity to blind you. It's like, dude, I could count like 8 times you could have done that. Increase your luck by 1%. What did the Carlos have? Botany, Desperate, Second Wind, we'll make it.
Look at what we have here.
Uh, GG's, Leon. GG's there, buddy. The fucking chest on Snug is amazing. So, the way it breathes so much. Thank you for getting the Laura. Yeah, maybe. Why, what was the Laura doing? Was the Laura not doing anything? I remember her hiding. Ah, I see, yeah. She wasn't very helpful, yeah. But oh well, yeah. Okay, I can see that. I remember, I think it was last year's Halloween event with like the blue portals and shit. I was doing a Nemesis match on Blackwater. And the entire time I couldn't find this fucking Michaela. I was like, where the fuck is she, you know? Going around trying to find her. Her teammates came into my chat. Like, I guess they were like a group or something, but I think weren't on comms or whatever. But she was just in the fucking portal realm, just smashing stuff, going constantly. I was like, what? At endgame, I think she had like 100,000 blood points. She had like a fucking maxed out thing. I was like, what the fuck? She was just doing that for like 20 minutes. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck, man? Because I finally downed her ass and moored her. I'm just like, okay, cool. They're like, fine. That happens. Good low. Yeah. I kind of do that sometimes. Like, if a survivor just DCs like from the first down, I'm just like, all right, everyone else go. Because I've had that happen before with 2 streamers. I was playing the nurse. We got bad ham, which is like, okay, somewhat good for them, somewhat bad for me, you know, somewhat good too. I hit them. I missed my blink attack. They were just there like teabagging. I hit both of them. They realized I have Franklin's, and they both DC. I was like, what the fuck? Even their fucking even their teammates were like, what the fuck? They come to chat, just being like, yeah, we didn't want to play against you because you had Franklin, so it's like, we're just gonna leave because that's a stupid perk. I'm like, you guys gave up in the first hit. Like, you guys didn't try anything. Like, I've had people give up because I use Franklin's a lot. Sometimes I don't even have Lightborn, I just do it because it's funny. Like, now it doesn't even regress your items. So it's just funny as shit. It's like, oh, cool. I'm just gonna do this now. Like, I do think it's funny that some people are like, oh, fuck, no, on the nurse. So the nurse, I use 2 brown add-ons because I suck trying to figure out the distance with her teleport. So I just use the one that tells me where I'm going. and the other one after the second blink, it's like 50% decrease on attack, like a cooldown, whatever. So I'm like, okay, cool, I can do this. It was called a sweaty build, because I was like, I'm using brown add-ons. How the fuck is this a sweat build? You know? I was like, there ain't no damn way this is a sweat build. We're using browns. Oh, Bill, you fucked yourself. Yeah, matey, good luck with your games too. What the fuck? There's no point. Always with this, buddy. Always get like this giant dead zone. How you doing, Trickster?
Stop, you whine.
Some dude's name is Viva La Vegas.
Find me a rat. Hurry! You are a worthy companion, aren't
I love her voice so much.
you? Catch.
Stun him. Drifter's wife's dog / dog. Okay, so the question is, are they talking about the Drifter from Destiny? Or are they talking about someone else? Because that's the only Drifter I know. Ah, this thing is so annoying. Come on, hit the gen! No, wrong gen. God, I hate that thing, man. Why can't they fix that? Ha ha ha! Hiya! Information! Ooh, nice. Okay. I have a power that can just negate that. Ooh, nice. You know, I feel like if Survivor vaults their own chemical trap like a few times, they should just blow it up. Because it's basically saying that, like, oh yeah, they're just doing it. Ooh, nice. Hug's thing is, like, super weird sometimes. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, look, it blew up. Whoa, what the? That was delayed. What the hell? Was it him or someone has distortion, I think? Or they're in the locker. I can't see their aura. That was strange. Let's see. Doesn't use flashlight. Brings flashlight, doesn't use it. What the fuck, honey? Like, what's the point of bringing an item if you don't use it? That's what you get for being dummy.
Extra chunk for you, are the best.
She did that to herself, man. Like, what the hell? Comes back.
Enough theatrics.
Ah, fucking sprint burst, man. There's a floating rock right there. That was weird. You might have had dead hard. That just negates it.
Like a worm.
Why did it go off on him and not the bill? What the fuck? Why did Snow just fly? What the fuck was that? Ah, you fucking game.
Loyal one, aren't you?
Wait, what? It damaged him, I think. I always love Bill just saying why every time he gets hooked. Hello, Charles.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, they have the perk. I can't see. Okay. What? Which perk is that like softens their sounds? Which perk is that? I know there's a Laura thing, but they would see my aura and I would see them. I do not know. There's so many perks out there. Is like half the time you're like, fuck. As a killer, I gotta guess like out of like the. I don't know. Survivors actually use like 2 perks at the time. I will give you the dad joke right now, buddy.
You are a worthy companion.
Uses flashlight at end game. Doesn't do it anymore. Before I go, drop one. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, worst team ever. Do one gen before leave trash. Uses flashlights once. Just why does it always get like put into this tab? There it is. See, stupid. No, not the bonk. Okay, hold on. Ah. You little kid. Okay, I don't get this one. What do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. I didn't get that one. What happened to the magical tractor? It turned into a field. It turned into a field. What the fuck? A husband. Okay. I'm Felix. Yeah, matey. Las Vegas is weird. He's my husband. Okay. I'm the Felix. I got that. I didn't understand most of the jokes.
You smell him anywhere?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do something with this boy.
Humanity is a plague that must be eradicated.
You know what sucks? Some killer like cosmetics are so bad for like chases, because like these are badass, but like you can see them over objects. They're like tower. GG's though. I don't know how to beat Hound. Beat the Hound Master. Basically just like you could, if your teammates nearby, you can break out faster so that they let them go. If your teammates nearby, you can break them out. It's faster. There's like some different mechanics for that. Of course, stunning them. But hold on. I want to show you something. Do you know that Pyramid Head can be very stupid?
Dark and wondrous
Or,
place.
I guess, made me cringe. I love it. Yeah. Or did you know like what I mean is like, do you know Pyramid Head's power is very bad? GG's Toad. Like yeah, it doesn't matter which ad I don't give these. I always love showing people this because it's very funny. It can work on any map with staircases, but RBD is the best to show it. I love those icons, by the way. Thank you. Helltaker is awesome. It's all Helltaker. It does make it better for like if people like look at my stream, you know, and try to tell their buddies what perks I have, because it's like you can't really tell what the hell they are unless you play it. But with Pyramid Head, there is something very stupid I learned. And it's basically saying that, like, we all know that in Chase, if he tries to use his power up a staircase or down, it doesn't work. You know? Technically, it's not true. You can use his power downstairs. And with his eerie add-ons, it's, mostly in RBD, it's very busted. I've done it a few times, and it's very funny. Because you'll get people to pause for a second being like, how the fuck did he do that? You know? Like, how did he hit me there? Because it is very funny. Because I've already learned that, like, you can do it without the Eries and stuff, but with the Eries, it's very funny. What I basically mean is, so we all know survivors go on that gen right there. Say you're Insidious, right? The bots move. But so they're on that gen, right? They're like, "Oh, I'm safe." You got to be on the top staircase. If you're on the bottom, nothing happens. You know? But you're on the top right here. Oh, they're right there in that gen. Oh, it's very stupid. Also, that pallet ain't safe either. There's the pallet. Goes right through it. It can happen on any staircase, like even these small ones. The game is very stupid on what it reads as its objects. Because I believe somewhere around here, you can technically hit through. Yeah. On the bottom of these, you just go through. Survivor's there is like, ha ha ha, you can't hit me. Just... I always love showing people this because it's very funny. Also because I've been called a hacker of it. They're like, the fuck is that power? I ended up here, we can do this. It's so stupid. It's a stupid thing I learned. I love learning very dumb things about killers. It works with the artist, because the crows do go down. But whatever is the level of where it hits, it's that at the end of the staircase, that's what it considers like base level. So you can hit a survivor down or up it, which is easy. But actually trying to... Down is harder because it's like, it will just fly in that direction. Which I do think is very interesting. It's gonna go up here, yeah. Well, time to be the doggo. Time to be the tiny doggo. And shank people in their sleep. Back hurts. Have good luck in your future games, people. Your futureness of games and all that jazz. Yeah. God, they're like I think the recent for the PTB notes said like they're decreasing the cooldown on his Hellfire again. It's fine. It makes some of his add-ons useful again. Which one is? I think yeah, it's this one. I'm always weird about like the lapis lazuli, or like the killer add-ons that like, oh, you teleport, you go to a gen or vault, it blocks it, but it blocks it before you're there, or when you're there. So it's kind of stupid. It's like, oh yeah, it blocks it, but the survivor's already gone. I was like, eh. The thing I think is very funny is the devs are like, with Dracula, they're like, oh, people keep using the bat too much. Because it gives them good, like, distance, or like, yeah, it gives them too much distance or something like that. Or so they increase, like, the radius you can teleport, right? But it's like, just make it map wide, you know? Just make it map wide and just do that. It's like, oh, you can attack. It's like, just, I don't know. Give him like a larger cooldown like Wesker does. Yeah, so that's the thing I've never understood about Wesker. It's like, alright, you slam someone into a wall. You're just standing there staring at them, spinning in a circle. It's like, very weird. It's like Nemesis had that, right? With his thing, with his tentacles, and then it's like, oh yeah, now you get rewarded for hitting people with the tentacle. So what the fuck? Well, something I do think is funny is like with the with that new Meyer stuff they're showing off. You know, it's like a lunge killer. Love Nemi. Nemi is awesome. I've seen videos and like clips of like dudes hitting like crazy things with the thing with a slide tech thing, which I love so much. Like I love that shit. I remember I went against a GTV and he was just he was like what the he was like so confused every time I slid and just like hit him. He was like, what the fuck, how's he doing this? You know, I was like, what the fuck? And it's like I had to explain to him how it works. You know? There's so much like I said, like there's so much dumb shit with killers you gotta learn. Survivors is like run direction loop. Do this. Like hug tech killers are like, okay, here's this. Freak out. Try to figure out a new power thing. Oh, it's not a vault up there? Okay. Huh. Amazing no one's here. I'm amazed no one was up there. Oh, they're over here. Downstairs. Oh, he didn't go downstairs. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck happened there? I went to fucking heaven. That's what you get for being greedy. I'm just waiting for the hellfire again. Oh, ho, ho. All right, let's grab his teammate. Oh, I thought he would sabotage the hook. Guy went upstairs. That was super weird with the teleport thing. Oh, how did they make a sound over there then? No item for you, sir. Oh, nice. Yeah, he's gonna use the basement pallet. Oh, no, he didn't. You know, I do miss the old Hellfire thing you could do, where you could just have it so much faster and shit. You'd just be standing there and be like, ah, yes, it is gone now.
Fascinating.
It's like popped off. Ooh, now, what the hell was that speed there? That was some weird speed. What happened? I kind of hate that, like, most of the counterplay for a killer's power is just to hug them. You know? Like, it seems kind of stupid. Because half the time the devs are like, ah, yes. It makes sense. And then it's like, other times it's like, the killer's power is like the size of a fucking semi-truck when it's at range. And then up close, it's the size of a fucking needle. Like, Slinger makes sense because it's a fucking... It is a fucking needle. There's someone over there. You're on Joe Wild. I never played the killer, by the way. Build for that. Yeah, killer is like, you've got to be so... You got to micromanage so much weird shit. Like that. It's like, you gotta fucking figure out so much weirdness with the game. Killer, you gotta micromanage and think. It's like, we could have kept chasing that ace. No, but we saw scratch marks leading that way, so someone's going for the hook. Go for the unhook. You gotta, like, everything you think, you've got to think, like, 4 steps ahead. It's like playing chess. Even though I don't know how to play chess. Yeah, he's gonna stay up there, so just leave him. He's gonna stay up there the entire time, which is funny. Yeah, he's down there now. I think they're healing. The Fang's over there, running around. And like always, you know how some survivors always like lead the killer a certain direction? I kind of just ignore that. See? Ooh, nice counter. Back up, back up. Oh, nice. All right. Drop him. That might have been Saboteur. That's broke. Alright, what we do is go over here. Teammates over there, I think. So all we do now is just stand here. Like this. Yeah, no, buddy, this is what happens. The weird thing with his power is, like, it's... You know, it's like, if you can shoot over it, yeah. Other times it's weird because it's, like, obstacles. You know what I always think is a funny thing is, like, Soul Guard. Because it says that you're affected by a hex, you get, like, a overshield. But most of the time you see it activate, you never have overshield. So it's like, what's the point of that? You never know if he has a power struggle or not. Because we let him down, he might fully bronk out. This is the problem I have on this map. I will get a hook over there, here, all the way down there. Like, look, my hook spawns are, like, terrible on this map. They're like so bad on this map. Here's always the funniest shit is this guy can crawl away. He can physically crawl away to another position. You know? Crawl closer to his teammates and all that shit, but doesn't. If I was a trapper, I would just trap this. See, now he's moving, so... This. See, like, this is the problem with this shit. Like, once someone's under a pallet and the teammates are always nearby, you're pretty much fucked as the killer. You can't really do anything. Alright, do this. Coward. Leaves immediately. He's gonna bronk off right now. 3, 2, 1. Drop him. He might die, actually. Nah, he's gonna crawl. Ooh, nice. The cooldown on that is so atrocious. Ah, damn. No item. Ah, it always sucks because when they're under a pallet, you can't really do shit. Because that's the only hook that was nearby, which sucked. Sabotage, yeah. EG's. That's what always sucks. It's like, sometimes as killer, like, you get hook spawns that are atrocious. Because, something that affects it too is the basement, which is like really bad. Because there will be times, say, like, Red Forest with the temple. If the basement spawns below, the game considers wherever the basement is, it considers those hooks in the radius of hooks. So, a corner of the map will be like, one corner of the map would just be like, no hooks anywhere. And you're just like, if they down there, you're like, fuck, I gotta slug them because you can't hook them anywhere. And sometimes survivors like figure that out and just down themselves over there. So it's like, the killer can literally do nothing sometimes, which sucks. It always sucks to me. It's like, god damn, man, I can't do anything there. Yeah. Yeah, like a lot of stuff like messes with the killer's like hook spawns, different things. Well, like people said, like with Sadako and I can't remember who else. I think Alien. Like chests are prioritized before their abilities, before their TVs or their tunnels. That's why like sometimes on Blackwater is atrocious for it, where it's just like, here's the tunnels or the TVs. They're all on one side of the map. The other side just says screw it. I probably could have clutched it, but my problem was the hooks. My hooks were... I've tested this before. I've tested this before after a Myers match on that map. After I got a Myers match, the Myers got a hook on the corner, one in the middle, one on the middle, one towards the house, and the other one towards the other house. Like, the entire section had hooks. I went on Wraith and tested it in a custom. All the hooks I had was one at the end, one towards the back of the house, one towards the other side. I'm like, what the fuck? I tested it 3 separate times, and we kept getting hooks that were all so spread out. I was like, what the fuck is this? I've tested hook spawns like a lot, and they're so dumb. What is this one? Oh yeah, this is like the dumb one. I always think this one's funny just to... I don't know why, but it's always funny to use bamboozle on nurse. If people are hard saboing, just aim for multiple downs. Yeah, I know. That's how you deal with the sabo plays. They're just so weird. How the hell did you make your name just all zeros? All O's, I mean. I remember before someone asked me, was like, why do you use bamboozle on nurse? I'm like, because it's funny. It's funny to, for me, it's funny to use powers on killers that are just kind of stupid. Because something I've done before is like I've played Blight by just using his power just as mobility instead of like actually hitting people. I just run up to them and hit them. He's like, okay, he's gonna rush, just bash him over the head, and it's like, what the hell? So, I mean, it's funnier to use use these what people call the top tier killers just as very stupid builds. Well, it's like Wraith. You do like the you do like his, I guess, like aura insidious thing, whatever the fuck it is. You just kind of just hide in corners and grab people. Oh shit, she's got a key on. For me, it's always fun to use perks and stuff on killers that just don't make sense. The hell is that? Hmm. Three secret stuff. Oh yeah, what is this? Oh, RBD. Not bad. This map would have been great with Trapper, because I could have just trapped the holes. I just think it's funny when you trap the holes, like the obvious places to do, and people are always like, what the fuck? Huh. Honestly, thought someone would have been there. Nothing here too. What the hell? They don't. I spawned over there. They usually don't spawn nearby that close. Ooh, it might have been the separate ones they might have had. Yeah. Act like I didn't see him. Ah, damn. I wasn't gonna make that. I think I could have, maybe. I don't know. Ah, the walls always fuck me up. The walls always fuck me. I can never TP that well. I ran into her. That was funny. Okay. Got it. God, this camera sticks so much. I hate that. The camera keeps sticking so high sometimes. Someone's nearby. Knew it. The fuck? I don't know why they did that. That was funny. What did they do? Sabotage the hook? No. Break the fucking pallet game. Jesus Christ. Got him. That might be a bug currently with the teleport thing, because there is such a long delay with that. Use it now. Ah, nice. This is the healthy one. What I think is funny is like when people are like, I've outplayed the killer, and it's like you watch the gameplay, you're like, yeah, the killer's like powers. The other thing is funny is you see that with Pyramid Head, they're like, oh, I've dodged his power, and it's like, dude, his power is like the easiest to tell. He can't move. Ooh, nice. Okay, do this. Yeah, see, I can't move sometimes. That's weird. I think I used to have Weave on this build before Bamboozle. Going outside, that's weird. Like, look at that. It hates this. Oh, nice. Parts of me always feel like they can see that fucking little ember thing. I know they can't. It always weirds me out. Ooh, nice. Everyone knows that like she sucks on like 2-story maps. Like actually sometimes people are like fucking cracked at it where they're like, oh, oh. You know, it's like, what the fuck? How'd you do that? Okay, they're doing that. Spin to me, nice. Oh, fucking auto aim! You fucker. I fucking tried to spin to her. Fucking shot there, man. Oh, man, that sucks. Where the fuck did she go? Oh, she went that way. Damn. Oh, what do you mean that isn't long enough, man? That lunge. I always love people trying to body block the nurse, because it's like, what? Why? Got her. Oh, that was fucking funny. I say there should be a hook out here. Like in this corner, maybe. Because having them all just like on the on the inside of the map sucks. Like two on the outside. Where'd the guy go over that saved them? Come on, come on. Break through the fucking wall, game. My god, I hate that shit. It's like, yeah, you can teleport. No, you can't. Hits wall. It hits invisible fucking walls. Decisive? Nope. You're in basement. Why was she moving so fast? Streetwise is like weird like that. No, that's urban invasion, right? That lets them move like that. Oh, you gotta love the sinking ever free sinking. I just did it close. She's like, oh, dead heart. It's hit. What I always love so much about people that use flashlights and stuff is they'll keep using it on the killer when they're just like hitting them constantly. You know, like every time they get hit, they're like, "Why isn't it working? Why isn't my flashlight working?" And it's like, what do you expect? Damn, I'm trying to get my chicken nuggets and it's taking fucking forever. God, it feels like sometimes it like slows. It doesn't even move. You know, thing's funny. No one's coming nearby. Oh, there she is. Like they're not trying at all to save them. Like that's just funny. What the fuck? I'll leave. All leaves. I'll console. Except chicken. Life, shoulder the burden, bond. Or where did we kill it? So she picked up the thing. Fiction. Yeah. Yeah, I've hasted. Oh. Oh. Touch. Hidden boy. You're the hidden boy. Uh. Oh. Not good. Or the other one. What? Oh fuck, my door's closed. I was like, why am I not getting airflow? The hidden bunny. Oh, you're the always come back guy. How you doing there, buddy? I was like, wait, why? I was like, your name looks familiar. You had an air fryer. You're good? Nice. What the fuck? It's always fun when the killer readies up fast. They're all leaving. What the fuck? We're gonna do the exhaustion one because it's funnier. How you? What'd you? How's life been? I may be in a K-pop. Yeah, you're not the first one. I've had a few people always have a K-pop era. Ooh, Coop would actually be very funny on this guy. That's why the name's different. Yeah, I have no idea who the hell Lee No is. I don't keep up with that shit or really care about it. Isn't Psy K-pop? Isn't that guy K-pop? Yeah, he is. Yeah. Uh, oh, dude. Mate, they thinking release the like PTP notes or whatever the fuck it's called. The stuff for the next PTP on Tuesday, and it showed off was like, they're doing the anti-tunneling and and slugging thing. It's like, okay, showed off Myers' new abilities, and it's like they made him a dash kill, like a dash kill or whatever. It was like two modes: stock mode and yeet mode. They all left. What the fuck? Who left? Who left? Who left? Someone disconnected. The Laura DC'd. Yeah. It's like super funny because it's like, what the fuck? They're like, that's mental. You can just lunge forward at people now. Like, my thing is, I wonder what perks you can pair with. That's all my question is, to see what they can pair with. That's all my thinking, man. What the hell? uh, oh, it's him. Oh no, it's the other guy. Dark Vengeance. Why the fuck? It's like they know it's a spring trap. What the fuck, man? I haven't done shit yet. Gotta go. But good luck with the games. Have a good night. You too, Thanos. You too. Why doesn't his thing pop up? Very strange. You know what's funny? I turned the sounds off. I don't know why they keep popping up so much. I always have to like force mute it. Alright, man. My buddy, because he got me like a Warhammer game, and it's like the like Gladius. It's like the Civilization and shit, so I'm like, ooh, hell yeah. We're gonna play it right after I practice Gladius. Okay. Oh, I got the core map. Check the one over here. They had finesse, I think. Give them Insidious. Not Insidious, give them that shit. They always play so confident, then they get downed immediately. Oh. That's always the funniest shit. We got Coop de Garage Charge. Go to 4. Free drop. Totally not a melon. That's a funny name. I don't think it's funny. People are always mad when you use basement on this map sometimes. Because it's like, mate, what the fuck do you expect? You get downed in the center, I'm gonna throw you in the damn basement. You know? That's just how it's gonna go. There. Free drop, thank you. There. Oh, Meishi doesn't try to do it. I got Coop. I could just fucking slam it. Nice. You got a pre-drop. Ooh, nice. Pre-drop. Thank you. Hello? Oh. Well, I think it's funny because like this person got unhooked, so they're like, yeah, they'll just keep going. Wow, the fuck she predict that? Climax. Why is the explosions going off in the corner of the map and not near a gen? What, someone got crows or something? Oh yeah. How the fuck are they AFK this entire time? And not been like DC, that's stupid. Getting unhooked. Nice. You know, I wish I got TTV, like, teammates like this sometimes. Because, like, I've never got teammates that, like, all try to help me. They all just kind of leave me be. Sable's going for the save, maybe. Yep. No. Pebbles? Septic? Yeah, pebbles. Overcome, maybe? That's what I'm thinking how she got fast. Good old pebbles. Ah, damn. What the fuck? The hooks. Also, I think it's still AFK. Now they've been healed. Why would you try that? I always think it's funny when people do that. It's like, the thing with hunches is like, haha, you immediately get hit. It's like, the hell? Oh, damn. Beeb's on death hook. Nice. Nice dodge. Fucking crawl goes to the center of the map. Like it sounded like someone was behind me. That's weird. They're going to leave. There we go. Just go backwards so they can get end game chases. All right. I've noticed something with Springtrap. No one uses the cameras at all that much. Like, it's weird. RPD, that's what they brought. Oh, goofy. Oh, man. This is funny, buddy. Oh, yeah, the Faz coin. What was the one I would use a lot? Yeah. I think these would be good for like end game. End game stuff. Uh. God, man. Oh. Doop-a-doo. The rabbit and all we do. There we go. Jack. You have, oh no, that's party hats. So it's like, how the hell do you have cat ears? Oh man. Only two of us brought offerings. What the hell? You know, for some weird reason, I kept forgetting with this build. I kept forgetting that the axe makes you undetected when I throw it. I just like kept throwing. I was like, how didn't they see me? Okay, I got the coal map. I wonder what the other offering was. Check 4 to go to 5. Nothing on 5. Go to 7. Got him. He DC'd, you sad piece of shit. He DC'd from that amazing outplay. You sad boy. Fucking boy, man. We go to 3, so we can go to the other one. Nice. I always love how they act confident and then they, yeah, see, they still leave. You sad piece of shit. Once again. I think they're all gonna DC the second they get down. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell, man. That's so stupid. He gets outplayed and he immediately DCs. I feel like if they DC, the killer should get bonus. I think we do. He touched a gen, so he lost any progress that could help him. Like, dude, what's the point of queuing up to immediately just give up? Like, he didn't even know I had decisive. Not decisive, Franklin's. He just DC'd because he's a bitch. sad. Oh, yeah, I have a Mori. Like, dude, why queue? Why queue up if you just DC after the fucking first chase? Sad boy. I feel like they DC'd just... Yeah, I think they DC'd on purpose. See your aura. I saw her for a second. Back here, you bitch. Why is she so fast? What the fuck, man? How is she so fast after each one? I don't understand that. Oh my god, bullshit. That should have contacted her ass. Let's try to find the hatch. The basement's over here. I feel if I had Coop, I probably could have got that swing there. Oh my god, man. I always hate people who just give up after first chase. It's like, what the fuck's the point of loading? Yeah, DC, you sad bitch. All damn DCs, man. Fucking hell. 2 DC in first chase, on their first chase, man. I think they're a team. I don't know. He keeps her offerings. Tenacity, kindred, sprint versus resilience. Hope, resilience, finesse. Yeah, man. What the hell is this? Yeah. Alright, I think we'll call it there for tonight. We'll do some more tomorrow and shit. Have a good night, everybody. This one. Wrong one.